Equine Assisted Therapy is great because it has a huge range of applicability for people. It's where we use the horse as part of a structured intervention in order to help people towards their goals. One of the programs that we offer is for people with chronic pain. And chronic pain is a real big challenge for people because it really impacts quality of life. It can impact mobility, mood, relationships, kind of everything across the board.
I was T-boned. I was going through a red light, and this is back in 1995. And so that I've got herniated discs in my neck, in my thoracic area, my chest, and my lower back. So a lot of times that will give massive headaches. I'm a migraine sufferer, so it's sometimes weather related, sometimes stress related too. So just needing assistance with sort of getting through with the chronic pain and being mindful and not allowing the pain to control me like it had been, because chronic pain can definitely shut you down. It's quite exhausting.
We work with people who have chronic pain. It's about re-engaging in meaningful activities. It's about finding ways to be present not, I guess, despite your pain, but I guess in spite of this perceived limitations. And it's about learning to expand your skill sets, maybe beyond what you thought you were capable of, learning some new skills. And there's nothing like working with a 1,200-pound or more animal to let you know that you have capabilities, not limitations.
They're a mirror of what we're going through, and so like for instance with Gus today, it was a lot more calming and a lot more me being grounded and aware of what I need to do for myself, not focus on my pain, focus on what I need to do to step forward. I think they're very sensitive to where I am at that moment, so I think they're very present in what is present with me.
And when it comes to the mindfulness component, we really work with people to be present, to be grounded, to be centered, to work on those sort of breathing skills that are really helpful in managing not only the physical pain, but the potential emotional pain that comes with having a new diagnosis, worsening diagnosis, illness, and injury, which has its own stigma and its own sort of negative connotations that can be attached to it.
It's an experience that you sort of need to try yourself and be with an open mind, and knowing from personal experience that that's where I've come from and there's a change. So just to be willing to be open for changes.
I think that everybody who comes here has some form of successful encounter, because equine assisted therapy is really one of the only therapeutic models where you get that awareness, and then you get to try some new skills, you get the feedback about it, and then you get to have this real successful application of it. It allows you to uncover some of these skills and qualities which maybe you didn't even know about yourself, and it gives you this really great feedback. The horses respond so differently when people come versus when they're at the end of their work with us. And we watch people really, really blossom in their relationships.
It's just opened up a whole new aspect of the way I think now. Anything's possible.